Greetings. Peace and love, Ms. Z.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
How are you doing today?
It's Monday. It's a good day here at Madison. Also, just an opportunity to be alive and have impact. You know, I'm excited about that, and just an opportunity to see a plan be put into place, and execution. Just it's good to have a team and a system in place that will yield good results. So I'm thankful for the start of the week, getting off on a good note. How's your day going so far?
Phenomenal.
Proper preparation
prevents poor performance.
Amen. Amen. You know it.
Yeah, I need to get some water. You never realize how much talking you do until your voice gets dry. The throat gets dry.
Have a little bit of coffee. What you drink, tea or just drink some water?
You know what? That's a good idea. For tea, let me boil some water too.
Okay.
I just poured some water. Oh, and I got throat coat. You know, I just love how prepared I am. And I had ran out and I bought some a while ago. Perfect moment. All right, let me see who else is in the room.
I see Mr. Gabe and Mr. Samuel. Peace and love, you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, how are you?
Peace and love. Happy Marvelous Monday.
Indeed, indeed.
Let me go to
I think this is a great platform to do every other week, just to be able to build a team and a family space where people can know they're going to get some great information, get an opportunity to network with like-minded people, and like brainstorming, we help each other get better, just by sharing ideas.
Great.
Yeah, I really want to do this every week, but the challenge is
only 24 hours in a day.
Well,
Yeah.
the challenge is we're always onboarding new clients. So yeah, so I just hired some new team members, and so we've been working and we have a lot of things going on, but I think just putting it on the schedule is the key. All right, so we have some more people coming.
Tomorrow, peace and love.
Hello, everyone. We have a few more moments before we get started. All right. So I was watching a YouTube video on, I think, Dan Price's channel earlier today. And I had to record a reaction video real quick earlier today. So if you go to the SEO Queen YouTube channel, you'll see the reaction that I put to. It's real brief. I didn't go through the whole entire video. I just went over, some of the highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the highlights. So I have that there. And okay, we have a few more people coming into the room. This is awesome.
Yeah, greetings.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
Hello, Wayne. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Mara. How are you doing, girl?
Hey Z, good to see you. I'm excited for this presentation.
Okay, have you taken over the state of, is it Washington or Oregon?
Oregon.
Oregon. Are you taking over?
Not yet.
You're working on it, though.
Yes.
I know you're doing some big things there.
I know.
Big things. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you. Let me go to yeah, that's what I was looking for. All right, we still have a few more people I'm letting in. And so as people are coming in, we're about to get started. I just wanted to encourage everybody to be prepared because we're going to go around the room and introduce ourselves. So please prepare. I'm giving you a few seconds warning. One other thing. And just like that, I am ready. And we're starting on time. I'm going to make you a co-host, Wayne.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can let people in as they trickle in. There you go. And I am going to share my screen.
It's time to grow with the SEO queen. Get visibility like never before. Your traffic's gonna explode. It's time to grow with the SEO queen. Receive the perfect leads like never before. Your traffic's gonna explode. It's time to grow. Got the perfect brand. You just need a hand to elevate your plans. We can show you. You run your business well. Now we're here to help increase your clientele. Let you know it's time to grow with the SEO queen. Get visibility like never before. Your traffic's gonna explode. It's time to grow with the SEO queen. Receive the perfect leads like never before. Your traffic's gonna explode. It's time to grow.
Awesome. I wanted to share that with you guys. Hot off the press. We just had an amazing conference. And so I want to say welcome to today's Lunch and Learn. I'm excited to share the platform with my colleague, Wayne Lyons. He is an amazing young man. D1 football, Ivy League, the list goes on and on. He's going to share a little bit more about him, but Man, you guys are getting two amazing MIT grad, myself, and a Stanford grad, Wayne, on one Zoom. This is amazing. Lovely collaboration. So this Lunch and Learn, we're going to be talking about the problem. The problem that a lot of businesses have is getting an audience base that's big enough that generates enough traffic and revenue for their business. The other issue is creating the content, having the time and the money to create content. And this is really important when it comes to your website, being able to blog consistently. Another issue is being able to post to your social media consistently. Just being able to consistently grow your revenue month over month, really being able to move the needle. And so in this presentation, we're going to be talking about not only the marketing piece, but also how to access that capital. So just a little about the SEO queen. If your website has no traffic, we don't play that. When you work with us, you definitely will get more traffic and grow your revenue by attracting your ideal clients to your website. And we do this through working with you, strategy calls, lunch and learns, our conference in July. We do all these things and to help the community of business owners that work with us. And so far I think we have over 30,000 business owners in our community right now. And just a little bit more about the SEO Queen by the numbers. We were founded in 2017. We've driven over $250 million in revenue for our clients to date. We've generated hundreds of millions of search engine result page impressions, and we've launched many websites. We've actually launched 2 websites within the last week. One for the Josephine Baker petition campaign for lay must. It's French. I'm learning Spanish. I don't speak French, but if you go to honorjosephinebaker.org, you can learn a whole lot more about that. And then also Juicy's Adventure, wonderful river rafting adventure service based in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica in April early this year and met a lovely business owner, and we just built and launched his website, juicysadventure.com. You definitely want to check that out. And today is all about transformation. It's about transforming your business to the next level, to getting more revenue and to expanding your reach and your impact. And so without further ado, I want to hand off introduction to my co-host for today, Mr. Wayne Lyons. So you have the floor.
Awesome. And thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity to share this platform with you, to be able to provide great information, as well as build a team of like-minded leaders that's going to help take the world to a better living space, based on us finding our passion. And that's something I want to speak about today. I have a few slides for you guys I want to share. All right, can you guys see my screen so far?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. So just first off, I want to introduce myself and the company I'm representing, Mastermind Consulting Group, LLC, where we're talking about leadership management and training development for access to capital and business development. So speaking about football, that was my first passion. Started 2011, I graduated from Dillard High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I was a valedictorian and ended up going to Stanford University. That's where you see me. Then after my freshman year, I would say breaking my foot opened my eyes to the world not being all about football. And it was an opportunity for me to really digest community building, kingdom building, and really help me focus outside of my sport, which helped me to go to University of Michigan, where I started a nonprofit, and then eventually I got access to some mentors who helped me get my consulting company in place, and not just to make it about me, but to make it about all of you guys and how we help your brand. We help to establish the right tools that you need in order to access this capital. And that's what we want to bring that information on this platform and these lunch and learns on, what is it you need to have the right entities to be able to get capital, not just a personal loan, but something that's going to be in your business name, that's not going to be attached to your social security number, and also an opportunity for you to build a lifelong brand of a lifestyle that you desire. And that's through having what we have with GPS, which is our goals, priorities, and strategies to make sure that we're clear on what we want to have a business on. So something I want to share today is what I had to do in order to get properly prepared to get capital. And that's one, forming the LLC, because first I had a nonprofit, but like we hear in the word of what it is, a nonprofit. So I wanted to go back and create a for-profit business to be able to fund the nonprofit and really give back to the passions that I had, which was helping the youth, being able to use my influence that I had when playing football to share a message for those students and those kids who, I learned football is not forever. And prime example, this past Saturday, Andrew Luck was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. And it's not even 10 years later, he's no longer playing football. So just understanding that we all need a life outside of our passion and a way to fund the things that we want to do that are fun. So we want to fund the fun. And in order to do that, you got to have capital. So just being able to have the right information and entities. So that's setting up your LLC. So making sure you have articles of incorporation, operation agreement, and also your own business bank account. So that way, when you get business credit, it's not intertwined and confused or convoluted with personal business or personal funds. Your business funding and your personal funding have two separate entities. So these are the things you want to get. And as you see in this capability statement to the right, that's what we send out to different organizations and showcase what we're capable of doing. So all the funding needs and all the human resource needs, leadership development. So help you become organized in the business. We help with all of those things. And we're now a certified minority business enterprise. And that's something that we present as well. We're proud to present as professionals, a service that brings resources. So like a resource center. And just moving forward, if you see this 2022 business model canvas, I'm not going to pull that up right now because it's just a one-page document that showcases what we do, why we do it, how we do it. But I want to stay focused on, getting you guys access to capital. And so speaking more on that, what are some of the steps?
So Wayne, before we go further in the business credit and the SEO presentation, can we go around the room and everyone introduce themselves? So.
And that'd be great.
Yeah, let's do that and put it back in gallery mode. So Sam Harrell, I see you next. So can you tell us who you are, what company you're from, and a little bit about what questions you may have about SEO and business capital?
Well, I'm a student of the hard knock road of getting to where we are. I grew up in Philadelphia and had the privilege of going to NASA and working on the space program for a number of years. It ultimately led me to the Department of Defense, where I honed my skills in technology. Since then, went into business for myself, started a building maintenance company, sold that business, converted that to an e-commerce solution, which partnered with the nation's largest wholesale distributor, where they placed all of their products into my electronic catalog. And then the dot-com bomb. Short, long story. We all understand that. But the issue of entrepreneurship is to keep the motor running. So that's what we've been doing. Today, I own and operate facilityaccess.net. That is facilityaccess.net. which is a digital platform offering consumers direct access to businesses with the best quality services anywhere they can find in the world. We currently have over 62,000 businesses listed in our directory from around the world. And the objective for me is to convert those businesses, gain more traffic, convert those businesses into payers on a subscription basis, and also share and sell other services that are being offered by my member businesses. So,
It's an honor to have you here.
thank you.
Yeah, for real. That's powerful.
Do you have the ability for the share screen? Would you like to see my website?
You see, you on mute. You want to unmute?
Oh, I'm talking and you guys can't hear me. I was saying that, thank you, Sam, Mara. I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you, Sam, for sharing that. I would like for Mara to continue, introduce herself.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me. I'm Mara McLaughlin. I am a speech therapist, and I started a business called IRL Social Skills, which brings peer-mediated social skills instruction to autistic and other socially struggling teens and adults and their families.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mara. And Zenobia Millet.
Yes,
Nice to
you
meet you.
almost got it. Zenobia Millet. And we met before a few years ago through Andrea James, a few years back.
Okay.
I've been following you a long time.
Okay. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. So I'm Zenobia Millet, and I'm based just north of downtown Los Angeles in Altadena. I'm a serial entrepreneur. Right now, I have Media Technologies Marketplace, which does integration of technology into small business cultures, as well as technology education. And that led me into founding the Funding Boutique, which is similar to what Wayne is going to talk about, because I wanted to help these businesses to gain access to capital as well, when they didn't get love from traditional funding sources. And also I create technology events. Right now, I create a virtual reality business marketplace called Tea, Tech, and Tequila Immersive Salon, so that there's a stage, a platform for these businesses to be showcased and show their technologies and their business endeavors to the world.
Okay, great. Welcome, Zenobia. And now we have Ardina Brooks from Designs by Ardina.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ardina Brooks. I'm the founder and CEO of Designs by Ardina. I'm actually a new co-author of a book that's just been released on Amazon. It's called The Impact of One Voice. Basically, my business I'm a digital artist. So that covers photo restoration, photographic art, graphic design, and print services. But my passion, as Wayne just talked about, my passion in the business is preserving legacy through art. And that's taking old photos, bringing them back to life so that you can continue to tell your stories and pass them on from generation to generation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ardina. Now we have Gabriel Rich.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel Rich. I'm based in Raleigh, North Carolina. I have a public relations company called Star Child 7 Public Relations. Also, part of that now is I've added copy editing, and I'm also a radio show host, podcast host. And I'm all about pretty much the upliftment of our people, but at the same time, giving you kind of like history that you don't know about that will help you to enable you to get back on track as we once were. So that's pretty much my gift, and that's what I do.
All right, thank you, Gabriel. Calvin Graham, welcome. You're next. Mr. Limousine. Are you there? All right. Alicia. Oh, wait, Calvin, go ahead. Unmute. You're talking, but we can't hear you. Unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm the owner of a company called Mr. Limousine. We're a full ground transportation company worldwide. We give a professional chauffeur service, international and domestic. We also just signed up with a travel agency and we're working on a private jet company.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Big moves.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Welcome for being here. Felicia M., would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Felicia Manuel. I started my business. It's called Everything for Everyone Products. We specialize in home and garden products. And I actually just also added into like fashion accessories as well.
Okay, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And Muski Glover. Hey, woman, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, y'all. Let me see if I can get my video going. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm actually out here on the streets selling now, and I do period care and advocacy, trying to get young ladies ready for their periods. I sell a kit that has everything they need for their first period when they start. And I'm also trying to empower women to switch to organic products when they are dealing and managing with their feminine care. And in order to do that and to I give away some organic products as I go. I try to sell little beautiful charm bracelets so that I can continue to give away and then just continue to talk to people as they pass by and promote organic period care and period positivity. So, hi y'all.
All right, thank you and welcome, Muski. And now we have our final business owner that just popped on is Michael O. Would you like to introduce yourself? You're muted if you're talking. Are you talking, Michael? Okay, well, moving right along, I wanted to again welcome everyone to today's Lunch and Learn, Access to Capital and SEO. And Wayne and I, we've also introduced ourselves, but I'll recap. I help companies get more customers, clients, and revenue without paying for expensive ad campaigns. And my name is Lee Scott with the SEO Queen. And I'm going to hand it back off to Wayne to continue his sharing about access to capital and business credit.
Yes. And I want to say thank you all again for joining us. This is a great group of leaders. And that's the whole concept of mastermind, being able to help each other grow by sharing our gifts and talents together. So I'm going to share my screen again, back to the presentation. All right, here we go. So just once again, just talking about the capability statement. So defining what you do as an organization and being able to access those key ingredients. And you guys, according to your feedback, are to that step. So just next, the action steps of building business credit, so using tier 1 to tier 4 vendors and building up your NAV report. So that way lenders give you an opportunity to get larger deals, funding deals based on what they see the business doing. So having like gas cards, having Quill where you get equipment and using that equipment for your business. So it's operating and you're building the credit report for having access to that. And what we do here is a website just to take you guys of what we help, just taking it from step 1 to step 3. Whether you're getting started, whether you're already established, or you want to get access to some of the funding tools that you need. The biggest key is to get a start call. Pretty much find out what phase of business are you in. So if you're in the startup and you just need to get structure We help you with the tools like Basecamp, with Rocket Lawyer, getting the documents you need. If you're already established, if you're getting business deals already and you just want to help organize what you're doing, we also have people to help with sending out emails, creating a plan. And if you need funding, we have this source where we talk about what types of funding deals we have for different business owners. So take them through this resource, which is Rock Financial, working with capital loans, business lines of credit, equipment funding. So we just have different types of funding that is available that's not through the traditional banking system. So we could get you turnaround funding in 24 to 72 hours, depending on what you would need. So pretty much all you have to do is come to the website and have a booking call. So that way we get a chance to learn what are your phases of business, you know, what part of your gains exchange do we have? So what are your goals? What do you accomplish? What do you intend on accomplishing? What type of networks and systems do you currently have in place? And how can we help you get to that next level? And that's pretty much what we do with Mastermind Consulting Group, and helping you to run and sustain your business, whether it's financial resources with private funding, or if it's a company that has W-2 employees. We have partners with ERC funding, which gives a tax credit. So for every W-2 employee, you get a chance to access up to $26,000 per employee in tax credit that does not need to be paid back. So whether it's private funding through that platform, Rock Financial, or whether it's federal funding through W-2 employees, we find out what it is we can help your company with, and we, give you the best solution. And in order to do that, we know it takes relationship building. It takes being able to, help you work with people like, trust, and respect. So having a brand that gives you access to that, this is something we use as a marketing tool. So pretty much you can scan the QR code, or you have a wristband or anything, and it'll take you to this platform for your business, and you customize it so they get, whether it's a YouTube page, LinkedIn page, your PayPal, your Venmo, Cash App. So if a company wants to, do business with you easily, they have a networking space to do that. Also through a mentoring program, if you guys want to partner with us and get access to some of the mentors that helped us get to where we are, that help you. Those are all different ways that we can stay connected with each other. Or if you want to just go straight to the credit building program, where you get mentors to help you through that process. All of those are different programs we have access to. And what it is our faith. How much do you believe in your brand, and how much work are you willing to do in that faith? So faith and work works together, and faith without works is dead. People may have said that. So we keep that hard work, whether it's not football, but now NFL, National Faith League, and the importance of having a way of communicating, having a way to authentically create a community. So finding multiple streams of income opportunities, that's what we do as a blog. So we keep all the information. So talking about how we empower each other as our mission. We have a morning wake up call that's every morning, where you could network, peer support, wake up with a positive mindset, positive leaders and support, and also through blogging. So as you come to this site, see what we do with the youth in the gardens, but also just sharing different resources through different write-ups. So talking about peer mental health, wellness programs that we have going on. Also virtual digital storytelling, that's something that we do in the schools. Also, we have more posts talking about urban gardening and helping to facilitate aquaponic farms, all of these different programs we have, and keeping up as ways to collaborate with each other. So that's what this blog is on this page. I'm trying to find it. Oh, the post.
All right. Well, I
don't want to take too much time.
Wayne, I want to open the floor for any questions that people have about business credit at this time. Are there any questions that people have? Did everyone see in the chat that I put the the information on how to connect with Wayne for a strategy call about business credit?
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
Got it.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
All right, great. So I want to say thank you so much, Wayne, for that helpful information. And so I'm going to transition into the SEO portion. And now we are going to move into, SEO defined. So SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's the process of getting your website indexed in search engines so you can get organic or free traffic coming to your site. Excuse me. So SEO is a process of developing a marketing technical plan to improve visibility within one or more search engine. And so this really is important to identify your best keywords. And so the SEO process just in detail, it's keyword research, your on-page optimization, making sure you have your keywords in the content and code of your site. It's the link building. It's making sure that you have a very organic anchor text profile, meaning, anchor text is the text or the words that people click on to go to your website. Digital PR is, is your business on national platforms? Are you getting that valuable traffic from those national platforms? Are you getting that valuable authority passed on from other sites to your website to get you more visibility online? Because SEO is all about intent, and it's all about how popular you are. So when you have a website with SEO, you will get more customers, clients, and revenue. And we're seeing this every day with our clients and ourselves, that we have people who are able to submit inquiries, take advantage of our SEO tools, and so much more. Just organic marketing has yielded us over 1,000 new emails added to our website in this past year. So, SEO really is a game changer, because, only about 30% of your competition is using it. And 94% of people who are ready to shop for a specific item start with search engines and start with Google search engine. I'm actually working on the revision of my book, SEO Training 2017, Search Engine Optimization and Marketing for Small Business. I'm working on the revision of that. And I was doing the research to pull how many searches are happening on search engines since 2017. And the numbers for all search engines are increasing. So it's so important to have a presence on these search engines, because if you're not, Google can't rank what it can't see, and you won't be able to get the customer, clients, and revenue that you're looking for if you're not on the platform that over 90% of people start shopping on. So SEO, it starts with the keyword. The keyword, when it's in the content and code, specifically your meta tags, this is the most impactful factor for your website, is the keywords in the metadata. This is your meta title, your website link, your link description. This is all very, very important, because this tells Google and other search engine crawlers what the page is about. And when your potential clients see this, they know that your website has the information necessary to garner their attention, so they'll click on those links. So inbound marketing, or SEO, continues to be a very, very important source of views, of eyeballs for marketers. And as you can see, social media is the only one that is more popular than SEO. However, SEO is really a behemoth in terms of potential for eyeballs over social media, because you have literally over 2 trillion searches that are happening annually on Google. And so there's only 1 billion users on Facebook. This is over 900 times bigger, the impact of Google versus Facebook. So this is really, really important and a game changer here. So inbound marketing delivers, 54% more leads into the marketing funnel than traditional outbound leads. And the average company that blogs generates 55% more website visitors. How many of you guys are blogging right now? I know, Mara, you are. Ardina, are you blogging?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we're working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it too.
Okay, great. So blogging is really important. I know Mr. Graham is in the process of getting some blogs rolled out to his site. And also Mooski Glover, the topic that period positivity, that's a really interesting topic. And, there's a lot of young girls looking for information online. So blogging is a really powerful way to position your brand and in a place of power online. So this is a really interesting case study about just the power of keywords. NS Design, I've been working with them for many years. We're still working together. And just by them knowing what all their competitor keywords are and just using all the right keywords in the content and code of their website, they've been able to create a 6-figure stream of income for their company from that implementation. So this is a really powerful scenario with them, and I've been working with them for about 1.5 hours per week for many years now. So SEO will work for every industry imaginable, whether or not you are your buyer's journey entails a consultation or it's just an e-commerce platform. SEO will work for all of these platforms. So now we're into the homework portion of the Lunch and Learn, because how do you learn? Through practice. So if you go to SEOqueen.com and go to the SEO tools, you can find the keyword suggestion tool. This is really, really important tool that you can use to put your keywords into. So the right way to do keyword research is to just brainstorm. You definitely want to brainstorm. And I'm going to put into the chat box the conversion form. I'm going to put that in a moment. But as you guys can see the homework, this is how you plan out your metadata and your content. So I've created this website conversion plan, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And you can download this. You can download this conversion plan and print it out, as many copies as you want. And basically what this does, once you identify your target keywords, you put in your focus keyword here, your focus page, and then you can write out your meta title. So this is just a great brainstorming tool. And then, we ask, how are people coming to the page? Are they coming through Facebook? Are they coming through Instagram, LinkedIn, backlinks, press releases? You get the idea. So what content is on your page. Is this just a landing page about the target keyword? Is this going to be a blog post? Is this going to be just like a foundational page? What is the content focus on this? And then what is the call to action on that page? Are you asking people to purchase a product? Are you asking people to download a file? Are you asking people to call? Do you want them to submit a form? So this is the way you can brainstorm and work through and think through all of the steps that you want people to take as you are going through. Because one thing I've noticed when I've looked at a lot of business websites over the years is that there's no call to action, or there's no use of the keyword. It's like they happen to use every single word about their products and service that nobody is searching for. So you definitely want to use that keyword, the keyword suggestion tool, so that you can identify the 10 keywords that describe your services. You want to fill out the website conversion plan. You want to work all this out. Once you're feeling like I can commit to this, then what you want to do is roll those changes out to your website. So absolutely, blog posts should definitely have a call to action as well. So I'm going to delete the content that I put here so everybody has a clean copy that they can download. But I just wanted to show like what it should look like. And actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'm gonna make another copy of this, a filled out copy for future presentations. So you guys can see what I mean. So are there any questions so far?
Susie, I was just wondering, the information you put in there, wouldn't that be helpful for us?
Yeah, but I wanted you guys to have a blank one as well. So you can, let me see if I can. Yeah, so here we are. So those are just examples.
So I clicked on your link in the chat and it took me to the document. And if you go to file download, then you can download it in Word or PDF.
Yep, absolutely. So if you download it in Word, you can always edit it and remove it if you want it to be blank. Thank you for that, Zenobia.
Thank you, Z.
Oh, you're welcome. So let me go back to, yeah, so now I want to ask, are there any takeaways that you guys would like to share?
Well, it seems like blogging is going to have to be.
Hold on. Sorry. Raise your hand. Who was? Okay, Zenobia and then Muski.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, it just appears that as much as I say I don't have time to blog, I'm going to have to make time to blog because the significance of that is kind of coming to me now, that really has to be something, and be consistent about it too.
Yeah, blogging is really important. And if you don't have time to blog, the SEO Queen would love to help you with that. And you can always go to SEOqueen.com and click on Speak to the SEO Queen to book a strategy call with me so we can go over the options and your goals. Okay, and now, am I saying your name right?
Absolutely not, but that's okay. I'm used to it. Me. Check me out. So I'm sorry, I'm just talking to customers.
Yusiki?
It's Masaki.
Masaki.
Masaki. It's so difficult. I have people call me M. I'll expect you to get it right.
You know, my name is Dylan, so I understand, but Masaki, I'm trying. So what take?
I understand. Again, I was doing the same thing. I think Ms. Zenobi was saying. It's just like the sense of urgency I'm getting out of the need to focus on the SEO and the blogging. Am I understanding that right now people are not taking advantage of SEO? You're saying like 30% of our competition that's the only percentage that's doing it. So there's like 70% out there that's not doing it, including myself. And so the time is now, because once everyone gets active, our ability to be seen is less, correct?
Well, yes, and yes. It's definitely urgent, because it's like a tree. You know, when you plant a tree, it takes time for that tree to be established. But once that tree is established, it's hard to uproot that tree. You know, so when you establish your visibility online and optimize your site, it makes it harder for other people to get on Google page 1 for those same keywords. However, when you work with us, we identify keywords that don't have as much competition. But speaking of competition, I want to share with you guys this reaction video I just put up. And I normally don't just, share stuff like this with you guys, but I think this is important because when I saw this video, I was really struck by the point that he made. And here you have this Alex Hormozi. He's the owner of acquisition.com, and he's talking about how he's talked to people, and they'll do like 20 phone calls or 300 flyers or whatever the case may be. And he's saying that you need to think not only 10x your activities, but 50x. And it's the same with SEO. It's like a 10-page website is okay, but you'll reach more people with more pages. Like if you have a 50 or 100 or a 200-page website with valuable content, answering the questions that people are asking. Case in point. So if you look at, say, the keyword like period, and you look at, actually, let me use menstrual cycle. So if you look here, there's 18 questions that people are asking. There's 69 other questions here, and you could really see that people are asking. Now, if you look at the keyword, if you look at period versus menstrual cycle, you could see there's a difference in the search volume. Now, if you look here, if you use the word period, it's a dramatic increase in searches. So this is why blogging is important, because people are asking questions like, what is a period? That's 8,000 searches.
May I ask what website that is?
Let me see if I have, let me pull up my slide. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, give me a moment. See if I can. Okay. So keyword search volume, I had to find one of my slides. So if you go to spikefood.com/pound the SEO queen, you can access that site.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, so I think it's really helpful to blog, because when you do the keyword research, you're not only looking for keyword phrases, but you're also looking for questions that people are asking about the products and services that you have. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You know what? I spelled menstrual wrong. Let me. Thank you, Mara.
You're welcome.
Spelled it all wrong. You know, I don't even use that word that often, so it's what it is. Yeah, so menstrual cycle, there's 34,600 searches for it. So keyword research is really a powerful revenue generating activity. And when you implement the knowledge that you gain from that and create content, it has a really big impact. So I definitely highly recommend you guys, do a thorough keyword research, because I mean, keyword research is why my client NS Design, I mean, we literally spent like a lot of time just going through every single thing and optimizing their website for those keywords. It's a powerful exercise. And that the website conversion guide is a great way for you to plan that out, map out the content onto your site. So we have some raised hands. So let me see. We have Ardina Brooks and then Zenobia. Go ahead.
Let's see. So one of my questions was about the 10 words. Is that like a maximum, or can you have more, or do you need to have 10, or how does that work?
The 10 words, it's just somewhere to start. It's just somewhere to start.
And the meta title, what does that mean, meta title?
The meta title is what it's called in the HTML. And that the meta title is what you see on search engine results pages. So when let me go back to the slide here. So your meta title is here. This is your meta title. This top clickable text on search engine results pages, that's what shows.
Oh, okay.
So knowing that people are seeing that, you want to make sure that you're putting clear keywords in there. So when people are searching on those keywords, they'll see that your website has that content, so they will click.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And Zenobia, you're next.
Okay, so when we do come up with the keywords, and maybe this is part of your conversion tool, which I'll take a look at, do you actually go in and rewrite the content to make sure that it includes those words? Because a lot of times you can't just substitute a word for a word.
Absolutely. Yeah, part of our services on the on-page optimization is to tweak the content to make sure that it's the right keyword density and it flows that makes sense.
Right. Okay. And so do you charge as a service like on a monthly basis? Because typically what I've known is that you have to, do it for like 6 months to see results come, or can results come faster? And is it kind of like a lifelong thing as long as you have your business?
Well, some of our clients have been working with us for years, and some of us come in on a monthly basis. Now, our packages are all on our website. Go to SEOqueen.com, and if you go to SEO Launch phase. This is a new service that we've just launched around this summer. And this does not include strategy sessions. This is just 2 blogs, 15 backlinks, 4 blogs, 30 backlinks. Now, if you want the digital PR, the strategy sessions, all of that, with the 3 steps where we identify the best keywords, we optimize the entire site, and then we amplify your reach through backlinks, digital PR, and strategic partnership. This is where our signature programs come in. Our bronze is 6,000, silver is 12, gold is 18, and our Reach More Clients Power SEO package is 25K. And it's up to you, whichever one you want to proceed with. If you're not sure which one, or if you want to do the a la carte option, you can always book a session with us by going to Speak to the SEO Queen and clicking on Reach More Clients Power session. But here is just a sampling of our PR that we've been able to generate. And then here is, I'm going to the clients here. We've actually added our clients in the media here. This is Gomentum. She's been able to be featured on a lot of different platforms. This one was in Black Enterprise with the Profit Room. This one was on blacknews.com. And yeah, so we're still adding more of the coverage that we've generated to this one. We actually had another client. I'm really excited about her. She's based out of Chicago. Yeah, we just did this national placement with her on Home Business Magazine. So, Ifoma Idi. So.
Okay, so something like that, do you actually write the content, or you make the connection with the publication and they write it?
We actually, each publication that we place has different criteria, but we have the relationship, and then we also help facilitate the writing of it and make sure that it has, like, if you look here, her target key phrases are hyperlinked. She has the anchor text for her target keywords. And then if you click here, it goes to her website, to the blog posts that we've wrote. We've written these blog posts for her. And so we do everything that's necessary to get the national placements and to get the visibility. We write all the press releases in-house. Yeah. So this is let me see if I can find her press release. Yeah, so here's another website that picked up her story when we published and distributed her press release. So, yeah, so that's what we do. Any other questions? All right. Well, we have 3 more minutes, and I want to continue answering any questions people have. Ardina, do you have another question?
No, I just had to put my hand down.
Okay, great.
But I'll talk to you privately.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to put my information and Wayne's information in the chat one more time, so you can reach out to either one of us. If you want to talk to Wayne about business credit and access to capital, he would be the person to contact about that. And of course, if you want to chat further with me, please book a Reach More Clients Power session. So thank you to everyone for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, thanks for coming. So, okay. All right, everybody. Have a great and fabulous and productive day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love, you guys. Thank you for joining us. Always remember, God is love and love conquers all. You guys have a great day today.
That's
Happy
it.
Marvelous Monday.
You as well.
Peace and love.